So I'm recording this right now before I sleep because I know I'll forget things later on. Anyway, Ryder here. Welcome to another update video. I I actually lost track of what week it is right now. But anyway, first off, before we continue, yes, I'm rocking a Breath of the Wild shirt. Yep, I actually got a new t-shirt recently, and something that I ordered online, and it feels great. The print is good, and yep, I now have a Zelda shirt. Anyway, um, this week has been really tough for me. Um, it's really not a good week to start with. Anyway, so I'm going to give you out like an update of what happened recently to me. So here it is. Recently, I've been watching some of your guys' streams on Twitch or YouTube. Just sometimes lurking, sometimes I'm just taking over the chat, as per usual. But um, I actually had some cases here that it's really bad of like more of my personal stuff. Okay, so here's what happened. Um, during my um, Monday shift, I actually had a severe case of a headache, to the point where my eyes are kind of being afflict, just like that. And it has been so bad. I have been trying to drink some medicine, but it's still there. It lasted for about 2 days, and so what happened here is that for the first day, yeah, I was able to inform my managers about it. But then on the second day, I forgot to, and I didn't follow up. So obviously, my manager got mad at me, which is, again, it's understandable that they get mad because with all of the things right now, stress and stuff, you know, that's just how it is. But yeah, I have not been able to go to a doctor because it's really bad. Again, it's also bad for me to self-diagnose when it comes to that. I just took some medicines that I know that can help headache. Headache was gone during that particular time period, but the eyes thing, it's still there. Again, actually, as of this time, it's kind of is. It's not just, well, it's not that severe as for the previous days, but it's still there. So what happened is that I went to work on Thursday shift, I think, and I reported everything was supposed to be fine because I thought that the headache was gone, but it's back. And I had to go to the clinic because actually I do not want to go to the clinic because what could have happened is that they could report me as like a person under investigation with this whole virus thing, and I might just get sent back to my home, and that's pretty much it. I don't want that to happen actually, so I hesitated first, but then I just decided because it's really bad for my case right now. So yeah, I went there. I had actually my blood pressure checked, and the doctor was pretty adamant to me to get some laboratory test because obviously of my physical appearance, they just want to be safe because he thinks that this is something in regards of my health. And I was forced technically to go and visit the nearest clinic, which is actually located just outside our office. Like, if this is their office, the entrance of our office, this is the clinic. Okay, so it's just walking distance. That's fine. So, well, couple of hours ago, during my Friday shift, I actually had to do some fasting because I need to had some blood chems to be done. Um, the usual stuff. And so this is the bad news that I am going to provide to you guys. Just I first I'm not really wanting to provide this information, but let's just say that as for my health, it's not looking great. It's not looking great, and I want this video to be like a reminder, like a goal setting, or like an archive. Yeah, let's just say it's an archive of this situation because I really don't want to talk about this, but I think I just had the courage to do so. I don't know. But yeah, um, I actually had to take some meds right now that will help my blood pressure to go down as for like what the doctor said. But it's still under monitoring. It's only going to be for 1 week, and if my blood pressure normalizes, well, that's fine. Actually, that's good. But everything is in jeopardy right now, given the situation here. Like I mentioned in the previous video, I wanted to make like a live stream of like doing some, you know, streams about Final Fantasy and stuff. And I've seen some comments, letting me know that um, they're open to the idea, but they don't want me to be burned out. So which is a good point. I understand that it is a very daunting task, and I don't want to force myself about it, which is good. And I'm taking your feedbacks, guys. Don't worry about those comments. They're not put into waste. I'm not those person that, oh, give me your feedback, okay? But they don't do that. But for me, I will be reading those comments, and yeah, I've been going to check further of what's going to happen next, given the situation that I have right now, and given the fact that the community quarantine is extended up until the end of May. So I'm still staying at this place in my hotel. Still good, still good. And again, I just have to work. And this is actually like the part wherein I'm really, really, really convinced that I really want to go home, to be honest, because I'm so stressed right now. So, given the fact that, again, I'm in hot waters with my manager. A second one is this health reason that I'm having, which is resulting me not to be able to get some good sleep, which is still resulting to that headache. So it's a cycle, okay? It's been a cycle of stress that I'm having recently. And you might see me playing some games, but I was just doing that for like an escape, to be honest. Um, which I shouldn't be playing games considering the fact that my eyes still hurt, and quite frankly, I shouldn't be using any gadgets at all. But I I don't even have like the will. Let's just say the will. I'm not sure with the right word to or this is now I'm having this kind of thought. What is the proper word to describe this? But technically, I can't fall asleep. I can't put myself at ease. So again, it's contradictory to each other, which is very stupid. I know it's very stupid, but I don't know what to do. Again, I'm trying my best to see what I can do here when it comes to work, in my personal life, my family, my friends. it's been tough. It's been a tough week for me. I really don't know what to do. I'm kind of lost, to be honest. So forgive me if I'll just be trying to check back on your streams from time to time. Not really hanging out that much. I'll try to. Again, as long as I have like I'm feeling better, to be honest. Even though I actually had some fasting earlier for about 12 hours, and then I I learned about the news of my health right now for the preliminary examination. I actually have to go back on Monday to get like the full results, and yeah, it's really stressful. And again, I'm just you know in the back of my mind, I'm just convinced that this is just a problem with my eyesight. I just need glasses, but I think it's a good thing that I actually went to a specialist because there are some underlying concerns, especially for my health, which should have been like the top priority, to be honest. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I went there and I had myself checked. At least I know that I have some things to work on. I'm actually trying to like how do you call this? Like to devise like a workout plan. I don't know. I'm really stressed out. As you can see here in my thoughts, I'm just rambling, to be honest. I really don't know what to do. Yeah. And like I mentioned, I just got back and I'm supposed to get some sleep. I actually just picked up this shirt and actually just ate some lunch, which, quite frankly, the lunch that I have is counterintuitive from the what I should be achieving, but I don't have any choice. I don't have like an option for like a healthier food, so that's pretty much it. I have to balance this, and again, really, I'm just waiting for the quarantine to pass. Because again, my plan was to buy a stationary bike, like a bike, that I can use for like some exercise. That's actually my plan, to be honest. As soon as I got my bonus, which I already have, and I've already wasted it on games, and yeah, that's supposed to be the plan. And given our situation right now, I really don't know. I just hope I can have like a proper thing to do, like for a workout, just just to make myself healthier again. I mean, it's really scary to know that you're sick and it is your own wrongdoing of what happened. Yeah, it's like a disappointing thing to know that yeah, you have this kind of disease. Well, not disease technically. It's like um, illness. Mm, yeah, let's just call it illness. That I'm still young. Like that's also like what triggered me like emotional feelings as well, because when the doctor told me that you're too young to have like medicines to take, but again, this is just under observation. We just want to make sure. Yeah, it's it's really a disappointing thing for me because again, I've tried to work so hard on the first part of the year, but then this whole thing happened and came crashing down. Yeah, I really don't know what to do. Again, I was so stressed out. I need to get some sleep, to be honest. I should have cut this video for like 7 minutes ago, but I'm just rambling here. Again, I'm still trying to catch like um, this gist of getting the urge to sleep. As of this time, I'm not feeling it. My mind is running with any informations, any ideas, any things that I can think of, and it's not allowing me to get some sleep. But I need some sleep, which I'll be having. Let's just say within 30 minutes after I record this video and upload this video. Maybe I'll upload this video when I go to sleep. I'll just wait it for the upload to finish. I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, and again, for people who are having like diseases, illness that are in regards of like blood, what you are. Yeah, don't take things for granted. You have to like control yourself. I know temptations is very, very hard to pass on, but I just, when I was walking outside the clinic or the hospital, you can say it's a mini hospital, so clinic. I think back of like the usual things that I say to my parents or my sister as a joke, which is kind of scary because it could possibly happen. This is going to get dark, okay? So sometimes my sister is joking that, hey, can I borrow some money and like that. I always say no as a joke, and she will respond to, hey, if you get old, I'll be the one who will be taking care of you. But there are times that I respond with this very, very cold message and a very scary thing, to be honest, that don't need to worry about me, about getting old. I'll die young. Which I regret now that I even had a thought of even saying that. Actually, my parents are worried about me. Yeah, it's really a scary thing. And for you guys, for everyone out there, value your life. For me, this is my second life. Remember, if you've been following me on Twitter, you might have seen that back in January. What happened? Car accident. So basically, this is my second life now. And I've been thinking things on other perspective, a different perspective than I have before. And genuinely, I'm scared. I'm scared, and I want to do something about it, about my situation right now. I just need, like, let's just say the resolve, the 100% resolve to go with it, deal with it, and just be thankful that I can have ways on what I can do next. Yeah, so this particular update video is kind of dark. I know it's kind of dark, but hey, I hope I'll be able to see you guys soon, and I hope I'll be around for, let's just say 60 years from now. That would be great. That would be a good life if I'll even reach 60. Well, about 60 years from now, which is I'm 20, about 80. So yeah, very dark update video. Really sorry. Oh, and also I forgot to tell you about this. The moment that I went on my Friday shift, it actually started to hit hard with the rain. We actually have a typhoon right now. Well, the weather's fine outside as of this time, but yeah, I even went to the office without any shuttle. I walked about 20 minutes, including all of the me stopping and checking on myself because of the rain. I got soaking wet with the with the weather. So I'm not sure if I should have bought some medicine for like possible fever, but I had some vitamin C tablets here, so I guess I'm covered with that. I hope. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened here on this week. Kinda dark, like I mentioned, but again, I hope things will get better. If things will not, man, I really don't know what's going to happen to me anymore. I really don't know for sure. But again, I hope you guys are safe. Um, we'll go get through about this. I hope. I hope that things will return back to the normal. Um, and I hope I can have like the courage to finally continue in improving myself, as I need to. I really need to. So if not, this might be one of the last videos that you might be seeing me. I don't know for sure, but I don't want to be negative right now. The video is kind of dark already. Uh, so yeah, I guess we'll just see ourselves by next week's time. I'll give you an update of this, of what's happening to me. Should there be like good news or bad news? I don't know. I hope it's a good news, to be honest. And I hope that this is just because of me unable to get some sleep due to stress in the office and nothing else. I hope that's the case here. And again, I'll be providing you some informations next time, okay? If you're able to catch on this particular part of the video, I really want to thank you. Thank you for taking the time of even watching this. And again, thank you for giving me some inputs when it comes to like that information that I asked last week's video. I really appreciate it. And I'm trying to make something in the background of what I can do. I'm planning to do some things else, so look out for that. Again, that's Ryder, and I hope you guys be safe. Okay? Let's just be safe out there, guys. Bye bye.